Welcome back, folks, to another venture of Mandy and Stevie Travels. My name is Stevie. My partner, Mandy, is away on vacation. She'll be back shortly. As today, we are presenting to you a very special video. This is the World Cup coming in as of June 11th. So we're here to showcase you the sites that you can go visit and see the World Cup in action, live in Vancouver, BC, as one of the host cities for the World Cup. Please follow us on our journey as we'll take you on a ride from the airport, which is located in Richmond, all the way to the site of the World Cup games in downtown BC, downtown Vancouver, BC. Hi, folks. We arrived at our SkyTrain station. So now we have to buy a ticket to get on SkyTrain. So we have a two-zone fare. It says on here there'll be a $5 surcharge as we're at the airport. So make sure when you're buying a fare, it includes $5 extra charge to the actual balance. So you're paying a bit more. But anywho, we have a compass card which we use to travel to anywhere in the Lower Mainland. So it includes the C-Bus, SkyTrain, and buses. As the zone goes, there's a one zone fare, which is all across one region. So basically, Richmond is one zone. If you look here, Vancouver is the second zone, so you got to pay additional charge. And then on top of that, if you want to go to anywhere else, it's going to be all two zone fares. So basically, downtown, Burnaby, West Vancouver, North Vancouver. If you don't have a compass card, you just have to buy a single ticket. Buy a single ticket. And then you have to buy for one adult, two zones, because you're going to downtown, two zones. And this will take debit, credit, or your compass card. So if you own one of these, you can use that to pay with the stored value. But either way, you don't have one, it's debit or credit. And you enter that, and you put it in here, enter the PIN number, and then a ticket will fall under here. So collect the ticket right here. All right, folks, now we're going to enter the SkyTrain. So as we see here, we enter the SkyTrain now. So when you buy a ticket, you just have to just lightly tap here, like so, the ticket, and then door open, and you go on the train.
Beyond airport.
Folks, we arrived now at Waterfront Station. So now we're going to head to BC Place, which is the site of the FIFA World Cup games that will be hosted in Vancouver. So that's the main live stadium event where all the soccer games will be played in June. So let's head on that way. First of all, now we got to go get out of the station and head to the Canada Line station to transfer trains to stadium.
Alright folks, we're at Waterfront Station now. In order to access BC Place to see the live soccer match, we'd have to get off at Main Street Station. Normally we get off at Stadium Chinatown, but because due to the closures of the FIFA games, we're required to go to Main Street Station to go access the route that takes us to BC Place. Let's go. We are here right now at the C-Bus terminal entrance. As you can see behind us, this is the C-Bus that takes you to North Vancouver to one of the other sites that FIFA will be hosting, a FIFA house, which is located at the North Vancouver shipyards, which is basically in Lonsdale Quay. So once you get off the C bus, you make a right out of the terminal exit and walk straight down, and you eventually reach North Vancouver shipyards. The C bus is very accessible by SkyTrain or bus, and it runs every 15 minutes during daytime hours and every 30 minutes at night. So you don't have to worry about it closing early. And now we're heading down towards the SkyTrain station and take you to BC Place. Let's go, folks.
We now arrived at our destination, Main Street Station, which is the entry point for BC Place, Vancouver. So it'll be an 11-minute walk from BC from Main Street Station. So we got to get downstairs, and we'll show you how to get there. Let's go, folks. As now we exit the Main Street station, we're heading to the BC Place, which is the venue for soccer games. But before that, we have a nice little Science World, which is a main attraction in Vancouver, which is a place where kids can enjoy. But also they did a decorative theme for the World Cup, so they made this globe. Usually that's just a glass globe with lights at night, but now they converted this into a soccer ball, so to showcase FIFA 2026. If your folks have to stop by here, you can always go right ahead, straight across the street, down there, Science Road, and have a picture taken with the globe soccer ball.
Hi there, folks. Sorry for the technical difficulties with the mics in a couple of the scenes. So my voiceover will be in a couple of the scenes. Right now, we arrived at one of the stops to BC Place. If you're going the right way, you'll see the FIFA sign there pointing the direction to the right. As you can see up there, there's also washrooms that you can go on the way to BC Place. So if you need to make a pit stop to the restroom, there is washrooms nearby. And also, it's bike friendly. Also route, so we got to walk along Quebec Street in order to get to our destination. So right towards the end of Quebec Street, you will reach BC Place, which will be the main entrance checkpoint for to watch the games live. Let's go, folks. Now, after walking some distance, folks, we reached our second checkpoint, which is only accessible for ticket holders only. So if you have a ticket to the game, you may proceed down the street. Anything before this street is public space, so anyone who doesn't have a ticket can still walk to this point. At this point, you're required to have a ticket to enter BC Place to watch a soccer game live. So let's go, folks. Let's go walk and head to our destination. Alright, folks, we're almost there to BC Place. As you can see, we're just a few more feet away from the actual entry point. So let's follow me, let's go, and I'll show you where the entry point is at BC Place. Folks, we're here at the main entrance of BC Place, where you access the live venue for FIFA soccer in BC Place. There will be security checkpoints inside that will require you to do a metal detector and also bag search. Please follow FIFA website to see what you can and cannot bring to the actual venue, as there will be restrictions in place once you enter the stadium. So if you plan on going there, please make sure to check the website for more
All right,
information.
folks, since we're here at the stadium now, we arrived to the main entrance. Here we have it. This is gate D. This is one of the main gates that you'll be entering in. There'll be many other gates depending on where you're seated. So they will say on your ticket which gate to enter. So for now, gate D is one. There's multiple entryways all across the concourse here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H gates. So you're gonna have to look at your ticket and see where you land and where you enter. So in addition to the actual live stadium games that are broadcast that you can see live, there also is a pre-game party which is happening behind BC Place, which is going to be on BD Street. That's going to open 2 hours before kickoff. So if the games happen at 11 o'clock, you get to enjoy the pre-game festivities behind this building on BD Street at 9 o'clock in the morning. So for all you fans out there who need to come, please come in advance because there's going to be a lot of traffic and security to go through before you get to the actual stadium. So please allow yourself extra travel time while you're heading to the stadium for the live events or any other pre-party events in downtown Vancouver, as the traffic grid will be quite chaotic during the World Cup. So please be sure that you leave extra early and leave yourself extra travel time for any delays as such. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe as it helps our channel grow. And we thank you all patrons and subscribers who have now watched our videos. And thank you for everything and have a good day. Bye.